Yeah, I heard.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of D9and10sports.com. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
The Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center, created to pair an unmatched knowledge in bats with our cutting-edge technology, physical training, and analytics program. Our goal is to help players learn more about themselves, train to their strengths, reduce weaknesses, and capitalize on opportunities in order to take the player's game to the next level by utilizing science and technology. Visit sluggerscience.com to sign up today. Live your dream. Live your passion. This is the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
Do you know an athlete who goes above and beyond in competition in their life? One who shows sportsmanship, compassion for others? The Brooks Huar Lebeter Sportsperson of the Year Award is made for them. The Brooks Huar Lebeter Sportsperson of the Year Award is for a high school athlete who has competed in at least one full season in either District 9 or District 10, and who displays the qualities of being a good person, leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. To donate to the Scholarship Fund or to find out more about the award, go to yourdailylocal.com/BHL Award.
Well, Chris, your favorite umpire's not here today.
Who's your favorite umpire?
The guy that left yesterday, the game blew a call in the last game.
RM Construction would like to wish his niece Morgan and her teammates good luck today in their sub-regional playoff softball game. Let's go Beavers!
With more than 130 years in operation, Aqua, an essential utilities company, believes that water is a resource worth protecting, and we take our responsibility to protect and provide water services for the communities we serve seriously. We know that water is Earth's most essential resource and are committed to sustainable, transparent business practices. Locally, Aqua provides water utility services to Treasure Lake, Emlenton, Marionville, Sharon, Farrell, Wilmington, Conneaut Lake, West Middlesex, and Mercer. Find out more at aquaamerica.com. The DuBois Volleyball Boosters would like to wish the softball team good luck today against Central Mountain. We know you will play your best to make DuBois proud. Go Lady Beavers! At Puptown Grooming, they will take your pet from rough to fluff with haircuts, nail trims, bathing, the works. Puptown Grooming is the perfect place to take your dog or cat to make them beautiful again. Located inside the Hidden Gem Pet Lodge on the outskirts of Big Run, Puptown Grooming is the spa for your pet. Like them on Facebook at facebook.com/PuptownGroomingPA. Call them to make an appointment, 814-246-8795.
Coldwell Banker Developac Realty, your local real estate experts. specializing in residential, commercial, land, and investment real estate in the Tri-County area. Call us first. We have 2 offices located in DuBois, PA. Give us a call at 814-375-1167 or check us out online at www.developac.com and like us on Facebook.
And achievement of good sportsmanship.
Closet Candy with Bree Online Boutique is a women's clothing boutique featuring sizes small through 3XL. At Closet Candy, there are new daily arrivals from dresses to tops to sweaters and cardigans to must-have denim. You'll fall in love with something new every day from Closet Candy. Closet Candy offers free shipping on orders and new items are added daily. Check out Closet Candy with Bree online at closetcandywithbree.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Field number 19.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of High School Softball on D9and10sports.com. Today's game powered by Coldwell Banker Developac Realty, your local real estate experts. Specializing in residential, commercial, land, and investment real estate in the Tri-County area. Find out more at Developac.com. This is Chris Rossetti. I'm here at Heindel Field getting ready for this District 6-8-9 Class 5A championship game between Central Mountain and DuBois. Central Mountain comes in with a record of 19 wins and 2 losses. DuBois 14-4 on the season. We're inside the Brooks You Are Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year pregame show. The Brooks You Are Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year award is for a high school athlete or athletes who display the qualities of being a good person, leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. For more information, go to yourdailylocal.com/BHL award. I'm inside the Rehab Center broadcast booth, chiropractors caring for health. TheRehabCenters.com, Old English Spelling, RES.com. 8 locations to serve you, including in Brookville. Game stream brought to you by the Computer Guru of Leap with thecomputerguru.net. Drive to the game brought to you by the Warren Tire Center, warrentirecenter.com. Let's take a look at our starting lineups here for the visiting team, Central Mountain. They will lead off with their shortstop, Caitlin Watson, batting second. The designated player, Allison Leininger, batting third. And playing at third base, Harley Coons, batting fourth. And at first base, Madison Hardy. Batting fifth in center field, Madison Wyan. Batting sixth, Sophia Mitchell is in left field. Kelsey Burrows bats seventh and in right field. Adeline McKeag is eighth and in first base. And Gracie Saar is ninth and over at catcher. So that's Watson, Leininger, Coons, Hardy, Wyan, Mitchell, Burrows, McKeag, and Saar. We'll be back after these messages with DuBois starting lineup. Howdy, rodeo fans. The 62nd North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 16th through the 20th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
The Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center, created to pair an unmatched knowledge in bats with our cutting-edge technology, physical training, and analytics program. Our goal is to help players learn more about themselves, train to their strengths, reduce weaknesses, and capitalize on opportunities in order to take the player's game to the next level by utilizing science and technology. Visit sluggerscience.com to sign up today. Live your dream. Live your passion. This is the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center.
Your way up.
Back here at Heindel Field, getting ready for this District 6-8-9 5A championship game. The lineups for DuBois: it's Sarah Henninger leading off, playing shortstop. Gabby Golf is batting second in right field. Lauren Walker third in at first base. Morgan Pasternak kicks cleanup in center field. Alexis Pfeiffer doing the catching and bats fifth. Bella Gregory bats sixth at third base. Allie Snyder batting seventh and doing the pitching. Kat Patton is the designated player. She bats eighth, and Jaden Swadsworth bats ninth and plays second base. So it's Henninger, Galvis, Walker, Pasternak, Pfeiffer, Gregory, Snyder, Patton, and Swadsworth. For DuBois, again, it'll be Watson, Leininger, Coons, Hardy, Wyan, Mitchell, Burrows, McKeag, and Saar. For Central Mountain, Allie Snyder in the circle, the lefty for DuBois, 11-2 on the year, 207 earned run average, 61 strikeouts, 29 walks. As she completes her warm-up tosses, I want to remind people the first inning is brought to you by Puptown Grooming. At Puptown Grooming, they will take your pet from rough to fluff with haircuts, nails, bathing, the works. Puptown Grooming is the perfect place to take your dog or cat to make them beautiful. Located inside Hidden Gem Pet Lodge on the outskirts of Big Run. Like Puptown Grooming on Facebook at facebook.com/Puptown Grooming PA, or call them at 814-246-8794. That's 814-246-8795. Leading off here, Caitlin Watson. First pitch from Snyder is called strike one. So we're underway here in the District 6-8-9 championship game. And it is now no balls and 2 strikes. It's down low and it's 1-2. Thanks. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And there's one away.
Now batting designated player number 6, Allison Leininger.
Bring up Allison Leininger. There's a swing and a miss, strike 1 to Leininger. Leininger comes in at 275 on the season. Snyder ready with the 0-1. There's a ground ball, base hit up the middle. Pasternak will field it. Game's first hit belongs to Allison Leininger of Central Mountain.
Now batting third baseman number 8, Harley Coon.
They'll bring up Harley Coon. So the Wildcats have Leininger at first for Harley Coons. Coons 444 in the year, 3 homers, 5 triples, 3 doubles, 20 RBIs. Ball 1 throwing. Floats upstairs, and it's now 2 balls and no strikes. There's a ground ball. Shortstop Henninger is going to have trouble with it. And now there's runners at first and second.
Madison Hardy. I'm assuming we're calling that an error.
It's going to be an error on Henninger. So first and second with nobody out, sending down, or one out, putting down a bunt there was Hardy for strike 1. Winding the pitch. It's down. Oh, they called strike. Thought that was low. Was not. It's a strike, and it's now no balls and 2 strikes. So 0-2 here on Hardy. Winding the 0-2. That floats inside and high, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Winding the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Big strike out there for Snyder. Her second strikeout of the inning. 2 outs, and that'll bring up Madison Wyan.
Now batting center fielder number 19, Madison Wyan.
Ball's outside. Ball 1. There's a ground ball. Henninger has it. She's going to flip for the second baseman, Swatsworth, for the force out on Coons, and the inning is over. So for Central Mountain in the first, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left on base. At the end of a half an inning, it is Central Mountain nothing, DuBois coming to bat. You're watching the District 9, 5, or 9, 6, 8 championship game brought to you by Coldwell Banker, Developac, Realty in DuBois.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Coldwell Banker, Developac Realty, your local real estate experts, specializing in residential, commercial, land, and investment real estate in the Tri-County area. Call us first. We have 2 offices located in DuBois, PA. Give us a call at 814-375-1167 or check us out online at www.developac.com and like us on Facebook.
Closet Candy with Bree Online Boutique is a women's clothing boutique featuring sizes small through 3XL. At Closet Candy, there are new daily arrivals from dresses to tops to sweaters and cardigans to must-have denim. You'll fall in love with something new every day from Closet Candy. Closet Candy offers free shipping on orders, and new items are added daily. Check out Closet Candy with Bree online at closetcandywithbree.com. Back here at Heindel Field, we go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Henninger, Galvis, and Walker against Adeline McKeag. McKeag is having a fantastic sophomore season for Central Mountain. 11-2, 0.91 earned run average. 136 strikeouts, 16 walks. And it's quickly no balls and 2 strikes on Henninger. So Adeline McKeag has that one fouled away by Henninger. Henninger is .431 on the season. One in the 0-2. It's down low, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Went off speed there. Central Mountain fans thought they had a strikeout there. They did not, and it is now 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball is fouled away. Another foul ball by Henninger. She continues to battle here. The ball is popped up. Third baseman Coons will make the catch, and there's one away as McKeag wins that battle.
Now batting right fielder number 6, Gabby Galvez.
Bring up Gabby Galvis. Galvis comes in hitting .481. Swing and a foul tip, strike one. Ball's fouled away. So 0-2 on Galvis. She gets a piece of that, fouls it off, remains 0-2. Wind in the 0-2. Swings at a pitch way over her head. Strike three, and there's one away. Two away. First strikeout by McKeag.
Now batting first baseman number 13, Lauren Walker.
Coming up, Lauren Walker. Walker 353 on the season. Takes first pitch. Swing and a miss. Goes right through the glove of the catcher, Saar. Hardy's at first. Peters is at second. Watson's the shortstop. Coons at third. Mitchell in left. Wyan in center. Burrows in right. And Saar doing the catching. It's now 1-1 strike for McKeag. So that's Hardy, Peters, Watson, Coon first to third. Mitchell, Wyan, and Burrows left to right. Saar doing the catching for McKeag. 1-1 is fouled away, and it's now 1-2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball is fouled into the netting. Remains 1-2. Wind in the 1-2. There's a line drive, base hit into right field by Walker. Up with the right fielder Burrows. She'll get it in, and DuBois has its first hit.
Now batting center fielder number 15, Morgan Pasternak.
Ring up Morgan Pasternak. Pasternak hitting .471 on the year with a homer. 26 ribbies to lead the team. First pitch, pops it up. Third baseman Coons gives it a look, but it is out of play. Strike one. Pasternak steps out. Again, first inning being brought to you by Puptown Grooming. Check them out at facebook.com/Puptown Grooming, PA. Puptown Grooming, perfect place to take your cat and dog. That's a ball off of McKeag and right to the second baseman, Peters, who steps on the bag for the 1-4 put out, and the inning is over. So for DuBois in the first, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We head to the second inning here. You're watching high school softball powered by Coldwell Banker Developac Realty in DuBois. At Puptown Grooming, they will take your pet from rough to fluff with haircuts, nail trims, bathing, the works. Puptown Grooming is the perfect place to take your dog or cat and make them beautiful again. Located inside the Hidden Gem Pet Lodge on the outskirts of Big Run, Puptown Grooming is the spa for your pet. Like them on Facebook at facebook.com/PuptownGroomingPA. Call them to make an appointment, 814-246-8795. The DuBois Volleyball Boosters would like to wish the softball team good luck today against Central Mountain. We know you will play your best to make DuBois proud. Go Lady Beavers! Back here at Showers Field. No score between DuBois and Central Mountain as we go to the second inning. It'll be
leadoff batter for Central Mountain in the top of the second inning. Left fielder
Mitchell,
Sophie Mitchell,
Burrows, and McKeag here in the second for Central Mountain. Ready to go here. Ground ball, shortstop Henninger up with it. Her throw pulls Walker off the bag. That's going to be the second error already on Henninger in this game.
Now batting right fielder number 20, Kelsey Burrows.
Snyder was able to work around that one last inning, but I don't want to give, in a game that's going to be a close game, you figure low scoring, you don't want to give too many free bases out there as Kelsey Burrows steps up. Burrows squaring the bunt. Bunts through it. Throw down to second, and they say that she's safe at second on the stolen base. Bang, bang play at second, but stealing the bag there was Mitchell.
She wasn't there yet either.
So now, golden opportunity here for the Wildcats to strike first. Snyder ready with the 0-1. There's a chopper. Henninger throws for the out. Runner's going to go to third. They're able to get that out, but the base runner, Mitchell, there was playing around a little too far from second base. Henninger might have thought about going that direction, doesn't. Instead throws over to third for the out. There's one away. And now Adeline McKeag coming to the plate. And now Central Mountain with an opportunity to break the ice here with a runner at third and just one out. Ball 1 to McKeag. It's outside and it's 2 balls and no strikes. Second inning being brought to you by Closet Candy with Bree. Closet Candy with Bree Online Boutique is a women's clothing online boutique featuring sizes small through 3XL. Closet Candy offers free shipping on any order and new items are added daily. Check her out online at closetcandywithbree.com. 2-0 pitch coming to McKeag. McKeag rips that ball into right field. Coming in as the left fielder to make the catch. The runner, for some reason at third, Mitchell, was not back at the bag, and so she's going to have to retreat, and she's there now with 2 outs.
Now
and
catcher number 33,
You could definitely look at that as a potential base running mistake by the Wildcats there. Might have been able to score on that play if she had been at third base ready to tag, but she was not, and the left fielder Tuning makes the catch, gets the ball in, and Mitchell has to get back to third, so she's now there with 2 outs, and it's up to Gracie Saar, the catcher. Saar takes ball 1. Saar hitting .290 on the season. Snyder ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. So now an opportunity for Snyder to maybe pitch around this little bit of a jam here. Mitchell was at third with 1 out. She's there now with 2. One and a 1-1. Little flare foul, and it's 1-2. Looking at the defensive alignment here for DuBois, it does feel like Tuning is very deep in left field right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and the 1-2. Little flare foul over the past the netting. Nice catch made there by a fan next to the Central Mountain dugout on the first base side. DuBois in the third base dugout. Remains 1 ball and 2 strikes on Saar. Wind in the 1-2. That's outside, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Saar. Allie Snyder steps onto the rubber. Ready with the 2-2. Right at the third baseman, Gregory, who catches it, and the inning is over. So for Central Mountain in the second, no runs, no hits. There was an error, 1 left on base. We head to the third inning. It is DuBois and Central Mountain scoreless. You're watching high school softball on D9and10sports.com. Brought to you by Coldwell Banker, Developac, Realty. With more than 130 years in operation, Aqua, an essential utilities company, believes that water is a resource worth protecting, and we take our responsibility to protect and provide water services for the communities we serve seriously. We know that water is Earth's most essential resource and are committed to sustainable, transparent business practices. Locally, Aqua provides water utility services to Treasure Lake, Emlenton, Marionville, Sharon, Farrell, Wilmington, Conneaut Lake, West Middlesex, and Mercer. Find out more at aquaamerica.com.
RM Construction would like to wish his niece Morgan and her teammates good luck today in their sub-regional playoff softball game. Let's go Beavers!
Back here at Heindel Field in DuBois. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score between the Beavers and the Wildcats. It'll be Pfeiffer, Gregory, and Snyder for DuBois in the second. Again, second inning brought to you by Closet Candy by Bree, and women's online clothing boutique with free shipping on orders and new items added daily. Check out Closet Candy with Bree at Closet Candy with Bree. That's BRI.com. ClosetCandyWithBree.com. As Pfeiffer fouls that one away. Strike 1. Next pitch is fouled off, and it's still balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 1 ball and 2 strikes, excuse me. Missed a ball there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Must have said 2-1 because now it's 2-2.
Yeah.
So none of us had the count right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Pfeiffer. That one's up high. Now it's 3-2. Winding to 3-2. Fouls it at the plate. Remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ball is popped up. Catcher Sar gives it a look, but it's going to hit the metal roofing. There's a fair ball. Third baseman throws it away. That was Coons. On her way to second is Pfeiffer. So she'll be there as Coons elected to play that ball in fair territory. Throws over, throws wild, and it's going to be an error. And Pfeiffer's going to be at second base. And now we're going to get a runner for her. Looks like it'll be Tegan Runyon. So Runyon will go out and courtesy run.
Tegan Runyon. Now batting for DuBois. Third baseman, number 1, Bella Gregory.
So it'll bring up Bella Gregory for the Lady Beavers. Shows bunt. Takes ball 1. Shows bunt. Was that a wild pitch or a foul ball? No foul ball, so it's going to be a wild pitch, and Runyon's at third. So, and they call that a ball too on top of everything else? Wow, big break there for DuBois now with a runner at third and nobody out. That's low, and we believe the count is 3-0. Nope, it's 2-1. That's what I thought.
Put your arm up for freaking strikes.
So he said that she bunted through that ball, didn't touch it though. They're going to call that a ball, and it's now 3 balls and a strike. The ball is popped out of play, and it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three and 2 on Gregory with Runyon, the courtesy runner, at third, and nobody out for DuBois here in the second. Ball is fouled out of play. It remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. So Gregory trying to get this ball in play on the ground somewhere in the middle infield. That would most likely score Runyon. McKaig looking for the strikeout. Winding to 3-2. Way high. Ball gets away from the catcher, but doesn't go far enough for Runyon to do anything. But that is ball 4. And now runners are at the corners with nobody out for Allie Snyder. So Snyder with an opportunity to help herself here. First baseman Hardy creeping in, expecting a bunt here from Snyder. McKaig looking for a strikeout. Snyder puts it on the ground, foul past her manager and third base coach, Denny Nosker. No balls, 1 strike. It's up high for a ball, and taking second, uncontested there, is Gregory. So now second and third. Nobody out for DuBois here in the second. Golden opportunity for the Beavers to strike first. 1-1 to Snyder. That's a chopper. Throw to first. Just getting Snyder there, and the runner has to hold as McCaig looked her back, and there's one away.
Now batting designated player number 16.
So now it's up to Cat Patton with one out. Fouls the first pitch off, strike one. Bonds, runner coming, and she's going to be safe. Everybody's safe. And it's 1-0 DuBois on the squeeze play. It'll go down as an infield single for Patton. As by the time the third baseman Coons got it, there was no hope to get anybody. So Gregory's now at third. And it's 1-0 DuBois. Gregory's at third, Patton's at first, and now Swatsworth at the plate. Quick throw down to third. It hits the base runner, Gregory. She was standing on the back when it hit her. Patton steals second. We're back to second and third here for the Beavers. And now Swatsworth, that's going to get down. They're going to come to the plate with it. The throw is wide on the fielder's choice. It goes 2-0 DuBois on the throwing error. Swatsworth will take second. Yeah, so that was throwing. The throw went by Watson to the plate. It was going to be late, so we'll give Swatsworth the RBI there. Scoring is Gregory. Moving to third on the play is Patton, and going into second on the air is Swatsworth. So that brings up Sarah Henninger. As McCaig tying her shoe. McCaig had given up 17 runs all year. She's given up 2 here. One of them earned so far. Just the 12th earned run she's given up on the season. 0-1 to Henninger. She swings through that, and it's now 0-2. Henninger popped up to the third baseman in her last at-bat, looking to again just make contact here with runners at second and third and just one out for the Lady Beavers. Okay, ready with the 0-2. That's put in the air. Shortstop there. That is Watson. She'll make the catch, and there's now 2 away. Runners had to hold. So now Gabby Galvis will try to maximize the inning here for DuBois. She struck out in her first at-bat. Two nothing DuBois over Central Mountain. Bottom of inning number 2 brought to you by Closet Candy with Brie. Ball is fouled away, strike one. Again, you can check out Closet Candy with Brie at closetcandywithbrie.com. It's Brie, B-R-I, so it's closetcandywithbrie.com. 0-1 to Galvis. That is outside, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Winding the 1-1. That's inside. It gets away. The runner not able to advance as it comes right back to Sar, the catcher. And it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and 1 on Galvis. McCake's pitch outside, and it's now 3 balls and a strike. Three balls, 1 strike on Galvis. Galvis pops that ball up. Third baseman Coons gives chase. She won't be able to get there, and it's now 4 on Galvis at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Winner of this game gets the WPIL third place finisher. There's ball 4. Galvis wasn't sure at first, but yep, she'll take the stroll down to first. Second walk in the inning issued by McCaig. That in itself is a story, as McCaig had walked only 16 coming into the game. So now it's Lauren Walker's chance with the bases loaded for DuBois. Walker fouls that one off, strike 1. Third place finisher will either be Chartiers Valley or North Hills. They're playing a consolation game. It's scheduled for today. Now Walker, pop fly. Second baseman gives chase off the edge of her glove there. Peters in foul territory. Gave a heck of an effort there, but it's a strike, and it's no balls and 2 strikes on Walker. There's a ball. It goes off the glove of the pitcher. Nobody's going to be able to get to it. 1 run's home. A second run coming to the plate, and she's out. So trying to score from second with Swatsworth. She is thrown out by the second baseman, Peters, but not until Patton scores and makes it 3-0 DuBois. It'll be the final out of the inning, but the Lady Beavers picked up 3 runs. Or a couple hits, a couple of errors, a couple left on base. 3-0 DuBois at the end of 2 full innings. You're watching high school softball on D9 and 10sports.com. Brought to you by Coldwell Banker, Developac, Realty.
Now is a great time to get your VoIP phone or security system installed by Computer Support. Computer Support also has laptops and printers in stock, and remote and on-site service calls are available. Computer Support in Clarion has kept computers up and running for over 38 years. Find out more at computersup.com or call 814-226-7456.
Leadoff batter for Central Mountain in the top of the third.
Back here at DuBois, we head to the third inning. 2-0 or 3-0, excuse me, in favor of DuBois here. That will go in the books as a base hit for Walker with an RBI. And then the second run, Swatsworth throwing out, going home. Kind of get the aggressiveness, kind of don't, especially with Morgan Pasternak on deck there. She had had the bases loaded. But as it is, we head to the third. Third inning brought to you by RM Construction. Leading off is the leadoff hitter, Caitlin Watson. Fouls the first pitch off. Snyder now with the 3-0 lead. There's a called strike. RM Construction would like to wish their niece, Morgan Pasternak, and her teammates good luck today at the district playoff game. Let's go, Beavers. Ball's inside, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. You can check out RM Construction on Facebook. Also call them at 814-590-2324 for an estimate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stays high, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and two here on Watson. Snyder's 2-2 pitch hits Snyder in the back. So after getting ahead of her 2-0, or 0-2, excuse me, loses her with the hit batter. So that'll bring up Allison Leininger. It's only the 7th batter that Snyder has hit all season. Showing bunt, taking ball 1 outside. So all of a sudden, Snyder's control has left her. He's just throwing 4 consecutive balls. Snyder ready with the 1-0. Bunt showing. Second baseman's going to flip to the shortstop Henninger for 1 on to first, not in time, but they do erase the lead runner there as Swatsworth is able to flip it to Henninger for the fielder's choice. Leininger safe at first, but there's now 1 out for Central Mountain. Bring up Harley Kuhn. She reached on an error on the shortstop. Henninger back in the first, was stranded at second. I'm sorry, was stranded at first. Was actually erased on a fielder's choice hit by Madison Wyand to end that inning. Paul floats way up there. Ball 1 on Harley Coons. Snyder ready with the 1-0. Ball is fouled out of play. Top of the first base dugout, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Wine in the 1-1. Outside, and it's now 2 balls and 1 strike. Sorry, folks, we lost internet connection there for a moment. But in the process, just a fly out to Pasternak in center, and there's 2 away for Madison Hardy. One ball, no strikes on Hardy. It's down low, and it's now 2-0 on Hardy. Hardy struck out in her first at bat. That was back in the first inning. We're now in the third. 3-0 DuBois in the lead. Ball's fouled at the plate. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and one here on Madison Hardy. Allie Snyder ready with the pitch. It's a strike as Hardy couldn't hold up, and it's now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. Little chopper. Nobody wants it. Finally, the catcher gets it, and nice play by Pfeiffer as they just do get Hardy at first, and the inning comes to an end. So no runs, no hits. There was a hit batter and 1 left on base. At the end of 2.5, it is DuBois 3, Central Mountain nothing. You're watching high school softball on D9and10sports.com, brought to you by Coldwell Banker Developac Realty.
Now is a great time to get your VoIP phone or security system installed by Computer Support. Computer Support also has laptops and printers in stock, and remote and on-site service calls are available. Computer Support in Clarion has kept computers up and running for over 38 years. Find out more at computersup.com or call 814-226-7456.
Since its humble beginnings in 1940 with a one-bay garage on the Clarion River Hill to today's location on Greenville Pike in Clarion, Zacro Motors Truck Sales has been in business for one reason, to satisfy its customers. With a fully stocked parts department, the best service department in the area, and a hardworking and honest sales department, customer satisfaction has been Zacro Motors' top priority. Stop in or check them out at ZocroMotors.com to find out why they've been serving your trucking needs for over 80 years. That's Zacro Motors on Greenville Pike in Clarion. Back here at Heindel Field, we head to bottom of the third inning. DuBois with the 3-0 lead. It'll be Morgan Pasternak, Alexis Pfeiffer, and Bella Gregory for the Lady Beavers. Again, third inning brought to you by RM Construction. They want to wish their niece Morgan, who's at the plate, and her teammates good luck today at the district playoff game. Let's go Beavers. Pasternak fouls that ball off, strike 1. Pasternak grounded into a fielder's choice back in the first. That's inside, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike on Pasternak. Again, the winner gets the winner of the WPL third place game between North Hills and Chartiers Valley. That game probably coming to a close right about now. That game was at Mars High School. Started at 3 o'clock. Do not have a score on it for you. So Pine is now 2-1 on Pasternak, the left-handed hitting center fielder. It's now 3 balls and 1 strike. 3-1 on Pasternak. It's a ground ball. Second baseman Peters boots it, and Pasternak is safe on the air. Third error of the game now on Central Mountain. Gives DuBois their leadoff hitter on here in the third. Bring up Alexis Pfeiffer. She reached on an error on the third baseman Coons to get the 3-run rally started last inning. No matter how great of a pitcher you have, if your defense doesn't help you out, you're not going to get there. And there's a ball hit towards center. Center fielder Winan comes over and makes the catch. It looked like she kind of snow coned that at first. 1 away here in the DuBois third. I'll bring up Bella Gregory. She walked and scored last inning. Runner will take second there on the wild pitch. So now Pasternak's in scoring position with just 1 out here for Gregory. There's a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. stays high, and it's now 2-1 on Gregory. It's way high, and it's now 3-1 on Gregory. Gregory comes in hitting .423 on the year, 13 RBIs. Fouls that one away, and it's now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Gregory. With Pasternak at second and 1 out for DuBois, trying to add to their 3-0 lead. Snyder's on deck. McKaig with the pitch. Another foul ball. Got to give DuBois a lot of credit. They've been right on McKaig here. Three balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3. Gregory had flipped her bat thinking she had walked. She's going to have to go pick that up and walk back into the dugout.
Now batting pitcher number 11, Allie Snyder.
Just the second strikeout for McKaig. That'll bring up Allie Snyder. Snyder a chance to help herself. Again, last inning, she grounded back to the circle. Ground ball. Shortstop Watson. Throw. They don't get the tag on Snyder. So another error on Central Mountain. This one on the shortstop Watson. And those runners at the corners. We're going to get a courtesy runner. That will be is 14 coming in to run. I don't have a 14.
Number 14,
Bree Weibel.
Weibel will be running at first base.
So that's Weibel going over to run for Snyder. So Bree Weibel will run. Runners at the corners now for Patton, who had an infield single and an RBI last inning. She put down that bunt that nobody could get to. The flip went home, but by the time she was flipped home, Runyon had already scored to make it 1-0 DuBois at the time. Runner goes to second, throw goes and is cut off by the second baseman. That was a little bit of a dangerous play as the second baseman had to take that on the run. So Weibel steals second, and it's now second and third, and an 0-1 count on Patton. Bounces in there, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. One and one. There's a called strike. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One and 2 on Patton. McKaig ready with the pitch. That ball is out into left center field. That's going to score a pair. The Patton 2-run single has given DuBois a 5-0 lead. If you give a team 5 outs like Central Mountain has done in this inning, it is eventually going to come back and bite you. So Jaden Swatsworth at the plate now. Takes strike 1. 3 ribbies for Patton in this game. 5-0 DuBois in the lead. Called strike 2. Swatsworth reached on a fielder's choice in her first at bat. It was an RBI, went to second on an error. Errors are starting to mount for Central Mountain. They've committed 4 of them. That's high. That has led to 4 unearned runs for the Lady Beavers, but those runs count just the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Swatsworth. McKaig's pitch. Swatsworth, little bloop. That's going to go out into right field. Everybody's going to be safe. DuBois now with runners at first and second. I'll say this for the for everything that we heard about McKay coming in, and she did beat Clearfield 1-0. DuBois has been right on her all game. They're putting the ball in play. They have not been intimidated by the sophomore from Central Mountain here. As Sarah Henninger comes up, Henninger's a couple of pop-ups in this game to the third baseman and to the shortstop. There's a ball hit to the second baseman, so now she's gone to 3 of the 4 infielders, and the inning comes over. But not before DuBois picks up 2 more runs on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on base. We go to the 4th inning. It is now DuBois 5, Central Mountain nothing. You're watching high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Coldwell Banker Developac Realty.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
Batter for Central Mountain in the top of the 4th.
We go to the 4th inning. DuBois with the 5-0 lead. It'll be Wyan, Mitchell, and Burrows here in the 4th inning for Central Mountain against Allie Snyder. Snyder's given up just 1 hit in the game.
All right, let's go. What the hell?
Ball 1 here. To Wyan. Misses outside, and it's now 2 balls and no strikes on Wyan. Snyder ready with the 2-0. Ground ball, shortstop Henninger has it. Throw across, and there's 1 away. That'll bring up Sophie Mitchell. Mitchell reached on an error by Henninger back in the second, stole second, was stranded at third. She was at third with just 1 out, but failed to score on a fly ball to left by McKay. At the time, it looked like it could loom large, as you weren't sure if this game was going to have many runs, but DuBois has picked up 5 as it's a changeup that goes high, ball 1. 4th inning brought to you by Pizza Hut and DuBois. No one out pizzas the Hut. PizzaHut.com. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a ground ball. That's going to get up the middle for a base hit. So it's a 1-out single by Mitchell. She's been on twice now.
Now batting right fielder, number 20, Kelsey Burrows.
Bring up Kelsey Burrows. Today's game also being brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. There's always something to do in Warren County. Check them out online at wcvb.net/events. That's wcvb.net/events. Also by Aqua, providing water service to Treasure Lake. And by the DuBois Volleyball Boosters. Head coach Jason Gustafson wants to wish all the volleyball girls on the softball team good luck today, as well as the rest of the Lady Beavers.
I thought I heard him say strike, but he didn't put his arm up. And I know if they put a ball up there, he'll call the next one, and it'll be a different count.
We think that was a strike, but the ump's not helping this much. There's a base hit into left field. So now Central Mountain with back-to-back singles with 1 out here in the 4th has something going.
Now batting pitcher number 11, Adeline McKay.
Bring up the pitcher, Adeline McKay. So Snyder in a little bit of a jam here in the fourth with a 5-0 lead. Pitch inside to McKeag, ball one. McKeag, the line out to left in her last at bat where Mitchell failed to score. It's a called strike. 1-1 strike. One ball, one strike. Number 11 pitching to number 11. It's down low and it's 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 on McKeag. Snyder set, delivers. Swinging a foul ball on a ball inside, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. So now Snyder with runners at first and second and 1 out, probably looking for the strikeout here. She's got a couple of those in this game. Two-two pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And there are 2 away.
Now batting catcher,
We'll bring up
33.
Gracie Sarr. Sarr 0 for 1. Lined out to the third baseman, Gregory, in her first at bat. It's a called strike. So Sarr looking to put the ball in play here, maybe get a run home for Central Mountain, as they need to start chipping away at this DuBois lead. They trail 5-0. There's a ground ball. Third baseman will flip. Oh, that was the shortstop, excuse me. Henninger flips to the third baseman, Gregory. That was a smooth little play for the fielder's choice out. So for Central Mountain in the fourth, no runs, 2 hits, no errors. 2 men left on base at the end of 3.5. DuBois continues to lead 5-0 over Central Mountain in this District 6-8-9 championship game, powered by Coldwell Banker, Developac, Realty.
Swift Kennedy & Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of D9and10sports.com. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy & Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy & Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 62nd North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 16th through the 20th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Back here at Heindel Field in DuBois, we go to the bottom of the fourth inning with a 5-0 DuBois lead. It'll be Galvis, Walker, and Pasternak for the Lady Beavers against Adel and McKeag. Showing bunt and fouling it off there is Galvis. Lady Beavers have 5 hits, have also been helped by 4 errors by Central Mountain. That ball is out into left field, right at the left fielder, Mitchell, and there's one away here in the fourth inning for DuBois. It's a good contact there by Galvis, but hit it right to the left fielder.
First baseman number 13, Lauren Walker.
Bring up Lauren Walker. Walker 2 for 2 in the game. Single to right and an infield single and an RBI. Make it 3 for 3 as she singles that off the glove of the diving shortstop Watson into left field. So Walker hit that ball hard. She continues to hit the ball hard. Bring up Morgan Pasternak. She is 0 for 2. Did reach on an error and score in her last plate appearance in the third. DuBois scored 2 runs last inning after plating 3 in the second for their 5-0 lead. It's a called strike. Yeah, McKegg has given up 55 hits all year. He's given up 6 in this game. That's a 10th of the hits she's given up all season. Ground ball. Second baseman's got it. Flip to the first baseman. Hardy. Peters does for the out. On the play, Walker goes to second. And there's 2 away.
Now batting catcher number 10, Alexis Pfeiffer.
Alexis Pfeiffer coming to the plate. She is 0 for 2. And she is hit by the pitch, I do believe. Yep, they're going to say she was hit by that pitch. So Pfeiffer hit by the pitch. And now there's runners at first and second.
Now batting third baseman, number 1.
Runyon going to come in and run again for Pfeiffer.
Number 2, Tegan Runyon.
And Bella Gregory at the plate. Gregory 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. There's a called strike on Gregory. Next pitch swung on and missed, the ball way outside, and it's now no balls and 2 strikes on Gregory. So 0-2 on Gregory. That ball gets away from the catcher. Sorry, that's going to allow the runners to move up 60 feet. Now runners are at second and third with 2 outs and a 1-ball, 2-strike count on Gregory. Base hit could give the Beavers 2 more runs. The ball is put high in the air. Peters, the second baseman, says she has it. She does. And the inning comes to a close for DuBois in the fourth. No runs, 1 hit. There was a hit batter, 2 left on base. At the end of 4 complete innings here at Heindel Field, it is DuBois 5, Central Mountain nothing. You're watching high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Coldwell, Banker, Developac, Realty.
Closet Candy with Brie Online Boutique is a women's clothing boutique featuring sizes small through 3XL. At Closet Candy, there are new daily arrivals from dresses to tops to sweaters and cardigans to must-have denim. You'll fall in love with something new every day from Closet Candy. Closet Candy offers free shipping on orders, and new items are added daily. Check out Closet Candy with Brie online at closetcandywithbrie.com.
Coldwell Banker, Developac Realty, your local real estate experts, specializing in residential, commercial, land, and investment real estate in the Tri-County area. Call us first. We have 2 offices located in DuBois, PA. Give us a call at 814-375-1167 or check us out online at www.developac.com and like us on Facebook.
Back here at Heindel Field, we head to the 5th with DuBois leading Central Mountain 5-0.
Leadoff batter for Central Mountain in the top of the 5th inning. Shortstop number 7, Caitlin Watson.
And Watson to lead off here. Takes ball 1. Watson 0 for 1 was hit by a pitch, struck out. It's now 2-0 on Watson. It's a called strike. Misses, and now it's 3-1. And there's ball 4. So leadoff walk drawn by Watson, up 5-0. That's not what you wanted to do if you were Snyder. The first walk she's issued today. Bring up Allison Leininger, 1 for 2. Singled in the first, grounded into a fielder's choice in the third. North Hills defeated Chartiers Valley 13-3. So the winner of this game will play North Hills on Monday at a District 9 or District 6 site. Ball is up high, ball 1. So Snyder struggling a little bit with their control here in the 5th. Ready with the 1-0. It's called strike, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Leininger came in hitting .375 with 15 RBIs. One ball, 1 strike, way high. Quick throw down, and just being able to scramble back in there was Watson ahead of the tag by Walker as Pfeiffer almost picked her off. She had trouble regaining her footing on the turf, was able to get back, though, safely, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike on Leininger. This could be a big pitch here for Snyder. 2-1. There's a line drive, base hit into left field. Left fielder tuning up with it. He'll get it in. Holding it second is Watson, but now Central Mountain has runners at first and second. And nobody out here in the 5th inning. In the meat of the order coming up, Harley Kuhn, the number 3 hitter at the plate. She is 0 for 2, reached on an error, flew out to center. So now Snyder in a little bit of a jam for DuBois here. Showing bunt, taking ball 1. Fifth inning brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. Great golf, great food, and a great view. Hunter Station Golf Club, located along the scenic Allegheny River, just 3 miles south of 10 Est on Route 62. 18 holes with a cart, just $37. Sunday Twilight Special for $20. Find out more at hunterstation.com. That misses, and it's now 2 balls and no strikes. Game is being brought to you by Zocro Motors for over 80 years. Zocro Motors on Greenville, Pike, and Clarendon has been providing its customers with international trucks, parts, and service. ZocroMotors.com. Also by Pizza Hut. No one out pizzas the hut. PizzaHut.com. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss by Coons, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike. So Snyder goes over, picks up the rosin bag. As Coons gets back in the box, Snyder throws the rosin bag over to the side. Grabs the softball out of her glove, steps on the rubber. Ready with the 2-1. Floats in there for strike 2, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Coons. Watson at second, lining her at first for Central Mountain. They trail 5-0 in the 5th. Snyder ready with the 2-2. Bounces it in there, and it's now 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 on Coons. 2 on, nobody out here in the 5th for Central Mountain. Snyder ready. Payoff pitch. Ball 4 and the bases are loaded with nobody out. A couple of walks and a single have loaded the bases with nobody out for Central Mountain. Denny Nosker's going to go out to talk to his senior pitcher. This mound visit, circle visit, being brought to you by the North Washington Rodeo, taking place August 16th through the 20th in Butler County. NorthWashingtonVFD.com/rodeo. So just trying to break the momentum here is they're going to get a bottle of water out here for Snyder. She be hot. It's hot out there. We don't feel it in here because we're in an air-conditioned press box, but it is it's a hot one out there. So Snyder taking a drink of water. Umpire let that circle visit go on forever. Bases are loaded. At the plate for Central Mountain, Madison Hardy. If you're curious, Hardy has 3 homers on the season. A jack here would get the Wildcats back within 1. DuBois' infield is in. I don't completely grasp that theory here with a 5-0 lead. That pitch misses for ball 1. The runners out there don't really mean much. I'm not sure why DuBois has got the infield in here because right now you want outs. You trade runs for outs here. It's a called strike. But the Lady Beavers have brought the infield in. One ball, 1 strike on Hardy. It's a little flare, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. If the infield's not in, that is not a base hit. Instead, it's a base hit, it's a run, and the bases are still loaded. Up 5-0, it makes 0, and I mean 0 sense to have your infield in there. If the infield's just back where it belongs, that is an out, and no run scores, and you aren't looking at a situation where the tying run's at the plate, and they're going to leave the infield in. You would understand it if the game was 1-0, but it was 5-0, and now it's 5-1, and there's just literally no reason to have the infield in if you're the Beavers. Ball 1. So DuBois still strangely with that infield in. It's already cost them 1 run having the infield in. I guess they're just going to be stubborn and keep seeing how many it cost them. As now it's 2 balls and no strikes. There's the runner at third here in the 5th inning literally means nothing. She scores, it's 5-2. You want outs right now if you're the Lady Beavers. 2 balls, no strikes. Ground ball, they're going to come home with it. Of course they are. The outcome being an out doesn't justify the infield being in. So there's 1 out here as Sophie Mitchell steps to the plate. Bases are still loaded. They're going to leave the infield in. with 1 out in a 5-1 lead.
What a difference that would have
Ball's inside, ball 1.
been. Yeah, but baseball wouldn't have the infield in it now either. Or 5-0. Not at 5-0. You'd have been playing double play.
Winding the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike on Mitchell. One and one on Mitchell. Bases loaded, run in, 1 out for Central Mountain. They still trail 5-1. Now it's 2 balls and 1 strike on Mitchell. Mitchell's been on base twice, once on an error, once on a base hit. Snyder ready with the 2-1. Bounces it in there, and it's now 3-1 and no place to put her. 3 balls, 1 strike on Mitchell. Bases loaded, 1 out. Snyder steps on the rubber. Ready with the 3-1. Fouled it away. It's 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here on Sophie Mitchell. It's Coons at third, Hardy at second, Wyan at first. Burrows is on deck. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Snyder ready with the 3-2 pitch. Called, strike 3. Mitchell thought she had drawn the bases loaded walk. Umpire had other ideas. We've seen that go both ways in this game. There's now 2 away. And it's up to Kelsey Burrows, and now the DuBois infield backs back up. Massive moment in this softball game. 5-1, DuBois in the lead. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Burrows. Inside. Oh, they're going to say it nicked her. They're going to say it nicked Burrows in the elbow. She didn't act like it nicked her. But the umpire said it nicked her, and they pick up a run, and it is now, wow. You know, usually the batter with the bases loaded knows whether the ball's hit her or not, and she didn't act like it had hit her. But the umpire said it did. She'll take the base. It's not like she's wearing a elbow guard where she wouldn't have known if it hit her. But it's 5-2 now, and Adeline McKay with a chance to help herself. Ground ball, third base. She's going to go to first for the out, and the inning comes to an end. So could have been a lot worse for DuBois there, as it was the bases loaded and 1 out. In fact, it was the bases loaded and nobody out. They end up getting up 2.
2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left on.
The end of 4.5. It is 5-2 DuBois over Central Mountain. You're watching high school softball on D9and10sports.com.
At Puptown Grooming, they will take your pet from rough to fluff with haircuts, nail trims, bathing, the works. Puptown Grooming is the perfect place to take your dog or cat to make them beautiful again. Located inside the Hidden Gem Pet Lodge on the outskirts of Big Run, Puptown Grooming is the spa for your pet. Like them on Facebook at facebook.com/PuptownGroomingPA. Call them to make an appointment, 814-246-8795. The DuBois Volleyball Boosters would like to wish the softball team good luck today against Central Mountain. We know you will play your best to make DuBois proud. Go Lady Beavers! With more than 130 years in operation, Aqua, an essential utilities company, believes that water is a resource worth protecting, and we take our responsibility to protect and provide water services for the communities we serve seriously. We know that water is Earth's most essential resource and are committed to sustainable, transparent business practices. Locally, Aqua provides water utility services to Treasure Lake, Emlenton, Marionville, Sharon, Farrell, Wilmington, Conneaut Lake, West Middlesex, and Mercer. Find out more at aquaamerica.com.
Setting pitcher number 11, Allie Snyder.
Back here at DuBois, Allie Snyder will lead off here. Not sure I wouldn't have maybe thought about pinch hitting for her here and re-entering her. She definitely seemed like she was worn out there. They're going to let her bat. And first pitch swinging, pops it up. Catcher is there. That is Saar for the out. So her bet only lasted one pitch, and there's one out here in the fifth.
Now batting designated player number 16, Cat Patton.
Bring up Cat Patton. Patton has a couple of hits in the game. 3 RBIs.
I'm assuming that was a ball.
Ball is fouled out of play. We believe it's 1 ball and 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. That's way inside, and it's now 2-1. Two-1 pitch is fouled out of play. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 on Patton. 1 out here in the fifth. DuBois holds a 5-2 lead. A little flare out into center field. That's going to be a base hit. Patton's now 3 for 3. Jaden Swatsworth comes up. She's 1 for 2 in the game with an RBI.
Now batting second baseman number 9, Jaden Swansworth.
Downstairs, ball 1. 5-2 DuBois. Lady Beavers 3 in the second, 2 in the third, 2 for Central Mountain in the top of this fifth. As that floats in there for a strike. Ball 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2 on Swatsworth. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Swatsworth. Winding to 1-2. Comebacker off the glove of the pitcher, McKeag. Everybody's going to be safe. We'll call that a base hit, as it was a high chopper that McKeag tried to go up to and get, but wasn't able to. So now first and second. McKeag's had some trouble with that a couple of times. Now Denny Nosker going out. I think we're going to get a pinch runner out there, probably at second for Patton would be my guess. Yep, as going out to run is Brooke Tuning, the flex. So Tuning will run for Patton.
Running at second base will be number 4, Brooke Tuning. And now batting for DuBois, shortstop number 8, Sarah Henninger.
So Sarah Henninger at the plate. Henninger has popped up to the shortstop, third baseman, and second baseman. So if you're first baseman Hardy, be on the lookout this at bat. Today's game being brought to you by RM Construction.
RM Construction would like to wish his niece Morgan and her teammates good luck today in their sub-regional playoff softball game. Let's go Beavers!
Also being brought to you by the DuBois Volleyball Boosters.
The DuBois Volleyball Boosters would like to wish the softball team good luck today against Central Mountain. We know you will play your best to make DuBois proud. Go Lady Beavers!
And by Pizza Hut. Well, guess we're going to hold off on the Pizza Hut ad here, folks. But hey, nobody out pizzas the putt, so pizzahut.com.
Nobody outbumps this umpire either.
So first and second for DuBois with 1 out for Henninger. Did a baseball game earlier today that was quicker than this softball game. So ball 1. Winding the 1-0. Line drive foul. Foul by about 3 or 4 feet there by Henninger. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. DuBois trying to get back a couple of those runs they gave up in the top of this inning. They've got runners at first and second with 1 out in the top of the order up. 1-1 to Henninger. Fouls that one away, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One and 2 on Henninger. Galvis is next. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Only the 3rd strikeout by McKeag, but that one comes at a big situation here. And there are 2 away for Gabby Galvis.
Right fielder, number 6, Gabby Galvis.
Galvis is 0 for 2 with a walk. Swinging at the first pitch, fouls it away into the facade over on the third base side. Strike 1. In the 6th, it'll be Saar, Watson, and Leininger, 9, 1, and 2 for Central Mountain. It's a ground ball, shortstop. Watson will throw out Galvis, and the inning is over. So for DuBois in the 5th, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. We head to the 6th inning here at Heindel Field in DuBois. It is still 5-2 in favor of DuBois. You're watching Coldwell Banker Developac Realty High School Softball on D9 and 10 Sports.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Closet Candy with Brie Online Boutique is a women's clothing boutique featuring sizes small through 3XL. At Closet Candy, there are new daily arrivals from dresses to tops to sweaters and cardigans to must-have denim. You'll fall in love with something new every day from Closet Candy. Closet Candy offers free shipping on orders, and new items are added daily. Check out Closet Candy with Brie online at closetcandywithbrie.com.
Coldwell Banker Developac Realty, your local real estate experts, specializing in residential, commercial, land, and investment real estate in the Tri-County area. Call us first. We have 2 offices located in DuBois, PA. Give us a call at 814-375-1167 or check us out online at www.developac.com and like us on Facebook.
Top of the 6th inning.
Back here at Heindel Field in DuBois, we go to the 6th. 5-2 DuBois in the lead over Central Mountain. It'll be Saar, Watson, and Leininger for the Wildcats against Allie Snyder. Snyder faced her first hit cup last inning, gave up a couple of hits, couple of walks, a hit batter. Only gave up 2 runs, though, in all of that. 6th inning brought to you by Computer Support. Now's a great time to get your VoIP phone or security system installed by Computer Support. Computer Support also has laptops and printers in stock, and remote and on-site service calls are available. Computer Support in Clarion will go anywhere to help you get your computer running. They've been keeping computers up and running for over 38 years. Find out more at computersup.com. Strike 1 here. To Saar. She is 0 for 2. One bounces in there for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Goes halfway to third base, where third baseman Gregory will... Actually, third base is now... Patton's at third now. So Patton's come in to play third base for DuBois. It's now 2 balls and a strike. Two and 1 on Gracie Saar. And she hits her. Third hit batter of the game by Snyder, who had come in having hit only 6 the whole game. The whole season, I should say. So, leadoff hit by a pitch.
That girl's been playing third base almost the whole game.
We're going to get a pinch runner over there. That is going to be Waller's pinch running for Saar, or courtesy running, I guess, for Saar, who's still hurting.
Number 21, Taylor Wallers, is coming in to run.
So
now batting for
Caitlin Watson, 0 for 1, struck out in the first, hit by a pitch in the third, walked and scored in the fifth. Allie Snyder's been struggling with her control the last couple innings. Steps onto the rubber. Outside, ball 1. A lot of great options. I mean, Emma Delp has pitched in 9 games, 1 and 2 with a 471 earned run average on the season. The 1-0. Ground ball, foul ball. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. That's outside, and it's now 2 balls and a strike.
Really swapped Bella and Gregory and Patton as the VP third base.
2 balls and a strike here on Watson. Foul ball, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes on Watson. Courtesy runner Waller's at first for Central Mountain with nobody out here in the 6th inning. Snyder ready with the pitch. Bounces it in there, and it's now full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So 3-2 here on Watson. Huge pitch in this softball game right here. Snyder rolls the softball, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner heading to second. For some reason, the catcher doesn't realize that the runner can't go to first, so she throws to first. And on the wild pitch, Wallers is in at second.
Now batting designated player number 6, Allison Leininger.
So 1 away here. Runner now at second. So now runner at second for Leininger, takes ball 1.
That's the spot he's been so consistent at.
A line drive into left field. That's going to bring home a run, I do believe. The throw goes into second, and it's now 5-3 on the Leininger base hit. She's 3 for 4 in this game. So the wild pitch after on the strikeout comes back to Hurd here.
Number 8, Harley Coons.
So to bring up Harley Coons. Ball 1 to Coons. So Central Mountain trailed 5-0. They're back at 5-3. And a runner at first with just 1 out here for Coons. It's outside, and it's 1 ball, or it's 2 balls and no strikes on Coons. Snyder looks frustrated. Feels like she's been throwing the ball well on the outside corner, not getting those calls today. 2 balls, no strikes. Bounces it in there. Now it's 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. 3-0 on Coons. The wind and the pitch. Up high, ball 4. Now there's runners at first and second. And just 1 out for Hardy.
Now batting first baseman, number 12, Madison Hardy.
Hardy singled to right her last at bat, driving in a run. That was the one that was blooped over the infield that was in when it probably shouldn't have been. That would have been an out. That's way outside, ball 1. And now the quadundrum for Denny Nosker, the manager. His pitcher's not having any luck throwing strikes right now. Does he trust Delp at all? 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball, foul ball. One ball, 1 strike. Hardy at the plate. Wyan on deck. 1-1 pitch. Gets away from the catcher, Pfeiffer. That's going to allow the runners to move up. And now the tying run is at second with just 1 out on the wild pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike on Hardy. Base hit would probably tie the game. Well, they're going to say she offered at it. So they ask for help, and the help turns out to be a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes to Hardy. Bounces in, gets away from Pfeiffer. Runner coming to the plate. She will score, and it is 5-4 now. And the runner also goes to third, and it's 3 balls now on Hardy and a couple of wild pitches this inning. And now the infield doesn't come in. Well, that comes in about halfway. I'm really confused is what the strategy there is. And there's a ball 4. And I'm telling you, I mean, I like Allie Snyder as much as anybody out there, but right now she is struggling massively with her control.
Madison, Wyan. Sending your dad out.
They're going to send her dad out to talk to her.
We want the infield in there. He said, stay out of here.
It's going to be a 1-on-1 with her and her dad right now. Dan Snyder talking to Allie Snyder.
Getting a runner at first.
As
Winning number is.
Wyan at the plate.
Considering how many people we have to choose from. 28.
We're going to get a runner over there for
Running
Hardy.
base is number 28, Taylor Doyle.
That'll be Doyle. So once what was a 5-0 DuBois lead is now precariously at 5-4 with runners at the corners and just one out here in the 6th inning. Madison Wyan at the plate. Wyan 348 coming into the day. 0 for 3 on the day. It's a called strike. Snyder delivers. It's called strike 2. Runner's going to go to second. So now runners are at second and third. The go-ahead run is at second. And it's no balls and 2 strikes here on Wyan. Snyder looking for the strikeout. Winding the pitch. Chopper back to Snyder. Nobody's going to be out. Now they've got a runner hung up. Throw down to second. They're going to call her safe at second. Holy cow. And this game is tied at 5. For whatever reason, Snyder didn't come after that ball aggressively. It'll be an infield hit. I'm going to have to look at the replay there of that one to see if she was actually safe at second base.
Now batting left fielder number 2, Sophie Mitchell.
Sophie Mitchell now at the plate with a chance to give the lead here. So Mitchell's actually going to be pinch hit for here by Stiles. Well, that's interesting. Mitchell has a team leading 7 home runs, and they're going to pinch hit for her.
Pinch hitting for Central Mountain will be number 36, Hannah Stiers.
So Stiers to pinch hit here. Oh, that's a terrible call at second base, folks.
What do you call that? She nodded her head like she got a called strike.
Ball gets away again from Pfeiffer. And now go-ahead run is just 60 feet away. Third wild pitch of the inning thrown by Snyder. Two and 0 on the batter, Stiers. Bounces in there, and it's now 3 and 0. Five in the 6th. Winding the 3-0. Called strike 1, 3 and 1. So that call at second base right now looms massive. Instead of 2 outs, there's a runner at third. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2, and it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes on Stiers, the pinch hitter. Called strike 3. Huge strikeout there for Snyder. There's 2 away. Kelsey Burrows. And again, she should have been out of the inning as the call at second base just wasn't the correct call. Replay backs that up. Don't really care if anybody likes to hear that or not. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball is fouled out of play, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Snyder gets out of it. The game is tied, but it could have been a lot worse.
80% from out, 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors, and 2 left on.
We go to the bottom of the 6th. Brand new ball game, all tied up at 5. You're watching high school softball on D9 and 10sports.com, powered by Coldwell Banker, Developac, Realty.
RM Construction would like to wish his niece Morgan and her teammates good luck today in their sub-regional playoff softball game. Let's go Beavers!
With more than 130 years in operation, Aqua, an essential utilities company, believes that water is a resource worth protecting, and we take our responsibility to protect and provide water services for the communities we serve seriously. We know that water is Earth's most essential resource and are committed to sustainable, transparent business practices. Locally, Aqua provides water utility services to Treasure Lake, Emlenton, Marionville, Sharon, Farrell, Wilmington, Conneaut Lake, West Middlesex, and Mercer. Find out more at Aqua America. The DuBois volleyball boosters would like to wish the softball team good luck today against Central Mountain. We know you will play your best and make DuBois proud. Go Lady Beavers! At Puptown Grooming, they will take your pet from rough to fluff with haircuts, nail trims, bathing, the works. Puptown Grooming is the perfect place to take your dog or cat and make them beautiful again. Located inside the Hidden Gem Pet Lodge on the outskirts of Big Run, Puptown Grooming is the spa for your pet. Like them on Facebook at facebook.com/PuptownGroomingPA. Call them to make an appointment, 814-246-8795. Back here at Heindel Field, brand new game, 5-all, bottom of the 6th. It'll be Walker, Pasternak, and Pfeiffer for DuBois. Walker 3 for 3 in the game. Pops one up foul territory, and it'll land in foul territory. Giving chase there was Watson and the left fielder Mitchell. Mitchell back in the game after being pinch hit for. Again, that was an interesting pinch hit situation as Mitchell is a team high 7 home runs on the season, hitting over 300. Walker fouls that one out of play, and it's now no balls and 2 strikes. So 0-2 on Walker, leading off here against McKay, who all of a sudden has new life. She was down 5-0, tied at 5. That one in for a ball, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes.
I do think Mitchell's back on now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul straight back remains 1-2. Walker, ground ball, shortstop Watson up with it. Throw across in time to get her by a step. 1 away. As my dad always says in baseball, it's amazing how they have those base paths just out in the perfect location where the 2-hopper to the shortstop always seems to get the runner by a step. Whether it's baseball or softball, it's for whatever reason, it works perfect, which is, I guess, why I'm a little upset with baseball's idea of increasing the base sizes in Major League, because that half an inch could be the difference between safe and out. Pasternak fouls the first pitch off, strike 1. Pops that one high in the air. McKay out of the circle, makes the catch, and there's now 2 away. So McKay, with new life, has a chance for her first 1-2-3 inning of the game.
Now batting catcher number 10, Alexis Pfeiffer.
We'll bring up Alexis Pfeiffer. First pitch to Pfeiffer, foul back, strike 1. For Central Mountain in the 7th, it'll be the bottom third of the order. McKay, Sar, and then the top of the order, Watson.
New momentum, new everything.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes. Down low, ball 1, 1-2. 1-2 here on Pfeiffer with 2 outs in the 6th, 5-5. DuBois led 5-0. Ball is hit in the air. Left fielder Mitchell coming in. She'll make the catch, and it's the first 1-2-3 inning for McKay. We go to the 7th inning. We're all tied up. 5-5. You're watching high school softball on D9-10sports.com.
Closet Candy with Bree Online Boutique is a women's clothing boutique featuring sizes small through 3XL. At Closet Candy, there are new daily arrivals from dresses to tops to sweaters and cardigans to must-have denim. You'll fall in love with something new every day from Closet Candy. Closet Candy offers free shipping on orders, and new items are added daily. Check out Closet Candy with Bree online at closetcandywithbree.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 62nd North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 16th through the 20th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
Yeah, she struck out the sidelines today. As bad of an inning as that was.
We head to the 7th inning here. All tied up at 5. It'll be McKay, Sar, and Watson. Ball 1. Ball is fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're going to have a pinch hitter next batter. Just so you know, number 3's on deck. Well, for all we know, she was catching last night.
1-1 pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. It's an interesting game for Snyder. She's given up 7 hits, 5 runs, walked 3, hit 3, but struck out 8. Ground ball, second baseman Swatsworth on to first for the first out of the inning. First time since the 4th inning that they've gotten the first out. Number 3, Caitlin Bowman, pinch hitting.
Number 3, Caitlin Bowman. It'd be nice if somebody told us somebody's in the game. Reports in, but evidently she's already catching.
It's a called strike.
Because nobody reported her in there as a pinch hitter. Even the coach went over there going like this. Well, I mean, these people know how to do it when there's actual press monsters.
No balls, 1 strike.
And the umpire is supposed to tell us.
Ball bounces in, 1-1. Now it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. That ball is flowing into center. Pasternak underneath it. There's 2 away here. I'll bring up Caitlin Watson. Bring up Watson here with 2 outs. He has been hit by a pitch, walked and scored, struck out a couple of times.
He likes keeping his little black book, but he doesn't tell anybody what's in it.
1 ball, no strikes on Watson with 2 outs here in the 7th of a tie game, 5-5. It's outside and it's now 2-0. Important here for Snyder, for obvious reasons, to get this final out. That would mean that Central Mountain would have to at least get 6 more outs in order to win the game. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses that one, and it's now 3-0. So
He didn't jinx her yet, saying it could be her first 1, 2, 3.
3 balls, no strikes on Watson. Leininger on deck with 3 hits. Hit her. She's been hit again. That's 4 hit batters today by Snyder, who had hit 6 all season. So now the go-ahead run at first with 2 outs for Allison Leininger. Leininger 3 singles, an RBI, a run scored. Snyder, first pitch, called strike 1. 5-5 in the 7th. 7th inning brought to you by Mike's Bilo Foods and Rentals, or your friendly hometown supermarket. Check out their weekly specials at mikesbilo.com. Wine in the 0-1. That's going to get away from Pfeiffer. On to second goes the go-ahead run, Watson, on the wild pitch. There's been a lot of those in this game. One ball, 1 strike. Line drive into the gap. That's going to give Central Mountain the lead. On her way to second is Leininger, and Central Mountain has come all the way back from 5-0 down to take a 6-5 lead here in the 7th. The hit by a pitch on ball 4 with 2 outs, followed by the wild pitch, and the double into the left center field gap has given Central Mountain the lead.
Third baseman, number 8, Harley Coons.
Bring up Harley Coons. 6-5 Central Mountain. Improbably. They were down 5-0 going to the 5th. They're now up 6-5. This would be a heartbreaking loss for DuBois. Completely in control against one of the better pitchers in the state. Up 5-0. And then the control got away from Allie Snyder in the 5th. Now it's 2 balls and no strikes. Now her job right now is to just forget about everything and get Coons, give her team a chance. 2 balls, no strikes. Wine in the 2-0. Is it called strike? 2-1. DuBois' hopes will rest on the bottom part of their lineup. We believe it's going to be Gregory, Snyder, and Patton. 2 balls, 1 strike here on Coons. Foul back, and that's 2-2. Snyder attacked the first two batters this inning without any trouble and then lost her control against Watson, went 3-0 and hit Watson on what would have been ball 4. Then the wild pitch and then the double into left center by Leininger has given the Wildcats the lead at 6-5. 2-2 count. Little squibbler. First baseman Walker to second baseman Swatsworth, and the inning is over, but not before Central Mountain takes the lead. 1 run on 1 hit. There was a hit batter and 1 left on base. DuBois needs a run as we go to the bottom of the 7th. It is now Central Mountain 6, DuBois 5. You're watching high school softball on D9 and 10 sports.com.
Coldwell Banker Developac Realty, your local real estate experts, specializing in residential, commercial, land, and investment real estate in the Tri-County area. Call us first. We have 2 offices located in DuBois, PA. Give us a call at 814-375-1167 or check us out online at www.developac.com and like us on Facebook.
Closet Candy with Brie Online Boutique is a women's clothing boutique featuring sizes small through 3XL. At Closet Candy, there are new daily arrivals from dresses to tops to sweaters and cardigans to must-have denim. You'll fall in love with something new every day from Closet Candy. Closet Candy offers free shipping on orders and new items are added daily. Check out Closet Candy with Brie online at closetcandywithbrie.com.
So we're back here at Heindel Field. DuBois needs a run. They trail 6-5 in a game they led 5-0. Leading off will be Bella Gregory. Gregory has walked and scored, struck out, and popped up. Fouls the first pitch away. McCaig has retired 5 in a row. There's called strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Gregory. So 0-2 on Gregory. Line drive right at the second baseman. Peters, who has to move a couple of steps to her left. And there's 1 away.
Now batting pitcher number 11, Allie Snyder.
So it looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter for Snyder here. It'll be Emma Delp. So Delp the pinch hit for Snyder.
Emma Delp.
Delp hitting .222 on the year. DuBois led 5-0. Central Mountain got 2 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th, and 1 in the top of this 7th inning to take the 6-5 lead, and now they're 2 outs away from facing North Hills. There's a swing and a miss, strike 1. Line in the 0-1. That's high, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. DuBois scored 5 runs off of Adeline McCaig in the first 3 innings. She'd given up 17 all season. Looked in control at 5-0, but Central Mountain has fought back and taken the 6-5 lead. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes remains on Delp. DuBois looking for a base runner. Wine in the 1-2. It's outside, it's 2-2. Crowd wanted the strike. Umpire hasn't given that strike all game. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two on Delp. McCaig ready with the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and now DuBois down to their final out. It'll be Cat Patton. Patton is 3 for 3 in the game. Infield single in the second with an RBI, singled in the third, singled in the fifth. In the fifth, DuBois had runners at first and second, and just one out with the top of the lineup coming up and couldn't score. Couldn't add on to, at the time, was a 5-2 lead. And that right now obviously looms large. No balls and 1 strike on Patton. If she reaches, Swatsworth would be next. Wine in the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the change, and now it's down to their last strike. The Beavers are. No balls, 2 strikes on Patton. Wine in the 0-2. Fouls it at the plate. Remains no balls and 2 strikes. So Cat Patton stays alive there. Oh and 2. Wine in the 0-2. It's up high, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Want to thank Closet Candy by Bree, Puptown Grooming, RM Construction, Pizza Hut and DuBois, Aqua, RM Construction, the DuBois Volleyball Boosters for their support. She fouls that one off again. Remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. So Patton battling in here. Wind in the 1-2. Line drive off the glove of the pitcher. Shortstop up with a throw across in time. And Central Mountain has won the District 6-8-9 title with a 6-5 come from behind victory over DuBois here at Heindel Field.
No errors and nobody left on. That'll make the final score. Central Mountain 6, DuBois 5.
DuBois led 5-0 in this game, only to watch Central Mountain score 2 in the 5th, 2 and 3 in the 6th to tie the game, and then with 2 outs in the 7th, Kaylin Watson was hit on a 3-0 pitch, moved to second on a wild pitch, and Allison Leininger, the RBI, double to left center to give the lead and eventually the win to Central Mountain. Final score here in DuBois, Central Mountain 6, DuBois 5. Central Mountain will take on North Hills on Monday in the opening round of the PIAA playoffs. DuBois' season comes to an end at 14 wins and 5 losses. This is Chris Rossetti saying goodbye. Not sure if this might be our last broadcast of the year or not. Just going to have to depend on some of the matchups, where they're at, things like that in the PIAA playoffs. Starts to get a lot more expensive once those start as well. So, if this is our last broadcast, folks, thanks for joining us this year. If not, hopefully we'll get a chance to see you Monday or beyond. Once again, final score, Central Mountain 6, DuBois 5.